Hi guys, Steve Girardi here. Welcome to Steve Strings. Today I have another instrument review for you. The folks at LEKATO sent me their Sapele Soprano Ukulele to check out. So let's check it out. I've already taken it out of the big box for you. And we'll see how this arrives. So you can see this is a full sort of starter kit coming with a gig bag. Looks like it has a tuner. And it also comes with a lanyard for so you can support it while you play. Let's take it out of the box. All right, let's see here. Okay, there you go. Let's take a look here. This looks like it's a sort of a Codora type of gig bag. Not super thick padding. Maybe it's maybe 5 millimeters of padding. Let's take a look there. Yeah, not super thick padding, but it's a basic gig bag. It has one shoulder strap. It has a webbing handle, and it has a zippered pocket here for putting some basic things in. And there's a spare set of strings that comes with the instrument as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and reveal the instrument. Alrighty, so you can see it comes pretty well wrapped, kind of the standard wrapping that most instruments arrive in. And for the headstock, well, that's something I rather like. It seems like a lot of ukuleles have the standard sort of a tri-point sort of headstock, and this has it, but it's an offset sort of a headstock, and I kind of like that. All right, and for the rest of the instrument here. Okay, so there we go. Hopefully you can see that all right. Let's zoom in there to get a good look at that grain. Again, this is Sapele, which I understand it is an African tropical wood similar to mahogany. And again, it has a nice stripe to it there. I like the look of that. Okay. Let's go ahead and see it's got the basic enclosed metal tuners, right? And the logo there, LEKATO, is looks to be laser etched into the headstock there. All right. This nut here looks to be plastic, and I can feel the fret ends, but they are not sharp. Okay, and this is not bound. You can see it as a laminate top and back. And it has this really interesting laser etching in here. Hope you can see that all right. The rosette is essentially laser etched. The bridge on this is described as rosewood, as is the fretboard. You see it has position markers here on the fingerboard. There are no position markers on the player's side. And there are no strap buttons on this. All right. Okay, I'm sure this is not in tune. Not even close. So let me go ahead and tune this up. I'll look at it more closely and we'll go over it in some closer detail and we'll see how it plays. I now have this ukulele all tuned up and I've been playing it for a while the strings have been settling in. So hopefully they won't stretch out of tune while we're doing the demo here. But let me go ahead and go over some other things I noticed about this as I was tuning it and playing it. For starters here, you can see that the headstock here has a veneer of Sapele, the same as it has on the body here. This headstock has a scarf joint going through it. There's also a scarf joint here, very well done. Again, just to reiterate, it has a rosewood fretboard, plastic nut and saddle, rosewood bridge. Right? But I like this open pore flat finish of this instrument. I just think that looks nice, and I like the feel of that. I don't like really a glossy feel to it. But let's hear what it sounds like. Has a nice sound to it. I went ahead and checked the action on this. It is 2.25 millimeters at the 12th fret. I also checked it, and there's no buzzing on any of the strings anywhere. The only thing that I found that was a little less than ideal on this was here on the bridge. When the bridge was glued down, the corners here, the tips of it, did not quite get glued down quite all the way. Not very much, and it's not that big a deal because there's still plenty of real estate there that is glued to be able to take the tension of those strings. But I did want to point that out to you. That's the one minor little thing I saw. The inside of this instrument, and hopefully you'll be able to see that there, the inside is very well done. There is notched or kerfed binding on the inside. It has a typical bracing, very neat and tidy in there. So there you have it, a quick look at the LEKATO Soprano Ukulele. Again, sapele wood, which I like the look and feel of. It has a nice typical sound that you would expect of a soprano ukulele. If you're interested in soprano, be sure and check it out. I hope you've enjoyed today's review of this LEKATO Soprano Ukulele. If you did, please give a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my reviews or the instruments that I build, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.